I'm coming. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. I've got. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm late. Hello. Welcome to my shitty intro. We're back again for late again. Hello. Do you want to listen to some albums? Let's listen to some albums and review some albums and listen to some albums of the best of June 2026. It's still hot. I don't like this. I've still got a beer, but I don't like this. It's really fucking hot and I don't like it. What's happened in June? Not a lot. I died twice, missed stuff, went to one gig. Oh, I know what we did. We booked our big festival for next year already. Permitting nothing fucking catastrophic happens and I can't go. I'm going. I've booked flights. Flights, there's a key. It's abroad. It's in Europe. But we're going to Mystic Festival. We're going to Poland. We're going to Gdansk. So every year I see this lineup and I see this festival and it looks so fucking good every single time. And it looks cheap as well. And it is cheap because looking at the beer prices and looking at the festival ticket it's like just under 200 quid, something like that. We got Daryl's coming with me. Should be entertaining. Daryl's coming with me and we ended up opting for the VIP, so you get your like own private bar. It says paid drinks as well, so I don't know if that means paid alcoholic drinks or not. I'm hoping so. That'd be fucking amazing. But yeah, so we're going to Mystic Festival next year. So that happened. What else happened? Not a lot other than that, and preparing for Bloodstock. So if you haven't seen my Bloodstock video, check out my Bloodstock video talking about the lineup, because I'm so excited. Because I've started packing, I started sewing, I started doing beer collecting, which I'm partially drinking now. But yeah, I'm just so excited it's almost time for the festival of the year and I cannot fucking wait. I'm so ready to go into a field and get drunk and see a load of fucking bands. Let's crack on with the first band, shall we? First band I want to talk about is a band from Costa Rica. I fucking haven't done a Costa Rican band, I don't think. This is Atavistic and this is Atavistic Unraveling. So Atavistic are a 4-piece death metal band from Costa Rica, and this is their first album since 2023, so their second full-length release since Pulsations From the Black Orb. So yeah, this kicks off as you expect, fucking pummeling sort of sounds, straight into like, the first song was really like, sort of like that groovy sort of sound. But it's also got like that sound of like a HM2 to it. It's like a little bit of HM2 there as well. It's straight into the next song, The Floating Catacombs, and it's just fucking blast beats and fucking balls to the wall, and it's just so good. It's just fucking pummeling, and it just doesn't let up at all. It gets after the beginning of that song and then it breaks into like this slower, eerie sort of, it's like a synth over the top as well. It's got like this eerie sound to it, and it's just like distorted chords and makes it sound very eerie and very ominous and very disturbing, but in a good way. But it sounds very, I was going to say off-putting, but it's not off-putting, but you can hear. So it sounds fucking wicked, but it's just, I don't know, it's just like deeply disgusting horror, not horror, but like unnerving sort of death metal, and it's fucking so fucking great. Oh, please help me, I'm melting. What I find on this album as well is that they have quite a lot of like frantic, fast-paced moments, and then they slow it right down into like these lower sort of, like I just said, unnerving sort of, not breakdowns, but sort of like disruption-y sort of, from one end of the scale to the other, sort of creating that more sense of atmosphere throughout this album as well. So it's not just pure fucking chaos, there's like scary chaos and scary fucking weird, lovely stuff going on. What a great description that was. Sort of like feel that something's creepy going on, but not creepy as in like Scooby-Doo ghost music. It's creepy as in like someone's gonna saw your kneecaps off. So cool. Then it gets to the last song of the album, which is Resonance Cascade, which the first half of it sounds like a fucking doom song, like a death doom song. It's just, again, completely separate from the rest of the album. Again, it's the longest album on the it's the longest track off the album, which is just clocking over 8 minutes as well. But yeah, it's just more of a, like an epically building to a conclusion of the album and the song as well. But yeah, it sounds building up from this doomy side and some of these really fucking sick riffs, then gradually getting back into a more frequent groove and a more faster paced groove. It picks up the pace a little bit in the middle, but then it's again, in comparison to most of the rest of the album, it's quite slow paced. That is, in my opinion, I think this is the best song off the record as well. So it sounds so different and so death doomy sort of, but then crosses over into these other parts as well. So I think this song is the best song off the record. But yeah, the whole record in general is fucking sick. So, but yeah, if you want that chainsaw sort of sound with more slower, eerie sort of sound with fucking doom elements added into it, check out Astafarius. So they sound sick. Haha. Second album I'd like to talk about this month is a band that I've not really heard of before, but they've fucked me come out of nowhere and sort of like taken over the whole, well, especially a lot of talk about them this month since they released this album. This album is Nocturnes of the Israelim. Why do they have just weird? This is by Stormkeep. So Stormkeep are a 4-piece band from Denver, Colorado in America. They play what can be described as like a mixture of like some dungeon synth moments, melodic black metal, all that sort of stuff, and sounds pretty fucking sick, to be fair. Like I say, a lot of synthy moments on here, a lot of like mythological sort of tones and themes and atmospheres to it. But it works fucking brilliantly, I think. Like in the song Saturine Subjugation. And good job I'm not more pissed, isn't it? So this is a really good example of their black metal elements coming through and shining through. Some great tremolo riffing, just that black metal, great tone to the guitar as well, I would say. So it sounds fucking absolutely wicked. On the other songs as well, there's like a lot of synth moment. It almost reminds me of Dimmu Borgir. There was in the back of the day of Dimmu Borgir. So it reminds me of that a little bit. It's naturally going to, because it's got that synthy, symphonic-y sort of sound to it. So it's naturally going to have that comparison. But yeah, I think this stands alone in being a fucking great release. So, and we can't not talk about the obvious thing. Look at the fucking album cover. She's got some massive tatties on her, hasn't she? So if I'm stood in the way though, you can't see it behind me. So yay. The dragon's cool too, so yeah. It just sounds fucking phenomenal, dude. It's a really, really strong album, this. So if you're a fan of all like the early sort of, even like stuff, I compare certain elements to like this, like Emperor and things like that. So I think it's that highly rated. I think this is such a strong album. I think it's going to be probably on some people's top 10s this year. So I think it's such a strong effort that Stormkeep have done. So, but yeah, if you like all that sort of side of things, like a little bit of the symphonics, a little bit of the atmospheres, as well as, you know, obviously the black metal side of things as well, you're definitely going to like this record. So check out Nocturnes of Israelim, I don't know why, by Stormkeep. It's a really good album. You should check it out. Do it. Are you ready for some fucking metal? Oh, I can't even do it. Metal! Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. Are you ready for some heavy metal? Are you? Are you? Then you should check out this band. This is Eternal Dagger by Iron Cobra. So this is a German band from, I can't remember where in Germany. Let's have a quick look in Germany. Where are they from? They're from Gelsenkirchen. This is a band from Gelsenkirchen. Gelsenkirchen? I went a bit Dutch then, didn't I? This is their third release. First one since, according to this, 2015. Fucking hell. So it's been 11 years since they released an album. But they have made up for lost time, I feel, because this is such a fucking cool record. If you like your traditional heavy metal of the harmonies, the fucking ranging vocals, all the stuff that we know and love about heavy metal music, you are going to love this record, because it is so good, so entertaining, so fun, so entertaining, I said, so fun, enjoyable, everything that you want from listening to music. So why don't you listen to this record? Like in the song Forbidden Fruits, where they have harmonic guitars, absolutely so tasty vocals, tasty everything, good pacing. It's just wonderful to hear. It's just a joy on the ears. Also, they have a song called Shibuya Nights, and then when I went on to Metal Archive, they have a thing and the topic of their albums which was only described as Japanophilia. Oh, didn't know that was a thing. Sure, why not? They've got a thing for Japan, what, people in Japan, the flag, the nation. It's as cheesy and as 80s as it gets. Shibuya Nights. That's something along those lines. So it sounds pretty cool. It sounds fucking sick. Can we also talk about this album cover, by the way? Look at this. It's fucking... You don't get more cool and metal than that, do you? Fucking, like, spaceship, tiger, woman riding with gun on a cliff. Amazing. Amazing. You don't get much better than that shit. It's fucking awesome, dude. But yeah, this is such a fun record, such a like a breath of fresh air, such a just a changing of the scene of everything else that I normally listen to. So yeah, it's cool to hear this only released this month or last month, because we're in July now. So it sounds fucking wicked. But I think my favourite song of this record is the song Eternal Dagger. It's just as wonderful. It's like directly plucked out of the 80s and just inserted here, and it just sounds magical. It sounds so wonderful. It has everything, and the structure of everything from like an 80s metal song is here. You have those really cool vocals, the really high vocals when they're needed as well, and that type of, well, listen to the type of guitar riff and chords they're playing. But yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun. It's just enjoyable. It's just, I can just sit down with a beer, as I've said many a times with certain bands before, sit down, plonk it on, have a great time, and just enjoy the shit out of this. There's nothing to dislike about it. It's just fun and just enjoyable. And it's just as great as, well, heavy metal is. It's the formula of heavy metal. You kind of, by our rules, have to like this, don't you? So, I mean, it's not for everyone, but I fucking love it, and it's fucking sick. So, if you haven't had your flavour of, why am I doing this? If you haven't had your heavy metal fix for a while, and you don't want to listen to Iron Maiden continuously, then check out Cobra. Check out Eternal Dagger by Cobra. I think it's a very solid effort. It's a very fun album. It's a very enjoyable album. You'll get the choruses stuck in your head, that's for fucking sure. Yeah, check them out. They're fucking sick. Last record of the month that I want to talk about, and I'm very excited about this one because I think this one's, I think it's a progression from their last record. So this record, this is Epoche Inhumane by Nuclear Tomb. I heard their last record back in 2024, which was Terror Labyrinthian, and I thought that was fucking sick because they're like a four-piece proggy, thrashy death metal band, which it's, well, you probably hear what they sound like. They're not a typical. They're similar sort of vein of probably why I like them so much, to not as much death, more thrash and death, but to like the likes of Blood Incantation and Cryptic Shift or something like that, because their chord progressions and the way they structure their songs are quite proggy as well. So yeah, I liked their debut in 2024, and I really like this record too, because I think this is a progression on from that last record. So let's delve in. Like, the first song kicks in with like a big monologue, and then it breaks into This really fucking cool, sick, like, you can tell it's like a thrashy riff as well, but it's like a proggy, thrashy riff. It just sounds fucking wicked. And I love the way this band sounds. I think they sound so fucking cool and fresh and crisp and so good at what they do. Like in another song I really like, oh sorry, I need to state that. I really like this song, Unbound, and the verse. It breaks down and then it has this, it has this break into a riff, which then builds. It gets like, plays a singular riff and then builds and then gets faster. But it has that same sort of like feel of a Cryptic Shift or a Blood Incantation or something like that. More Cryptic Shift, I would say. So I immediately gravitated to this song because it's just so fucking exactly what I like in music and it's what the sort of shit I listen to. But I think it's fucking phenomenal. It's just, that riff again will stick in your head for days and days and days. But then you have like another song like Lifeless Transformation, and it starts out with more of like that traditional thrash sound. It sounds more like a thrash metal song. But then those vocals come in, and let's talk about those vocals for a second, because those vocals are fucking so great. Because you can hear how harsh it is, but you can also sort of understand what he's saying at the same time. So his enunciation sounds fucking brilliant on this. It's so well done, and I think this is, for me, from what I can see everywhere. I don't think no one's talking about this album as much as they should. I think it's a very, very good album. And yeah, it's on my fucking wish list now to buy. I mean, I have pre-ordered it or ordered it or whatever. No, I did order it. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. But yeah, it's very, very good. So if you listen to any of those sort of, even if you listen to thrash metal, I think you'll enjoy it. If you listen to death metal, I think you'll enjoy parts of it. I don't necessarily think you'll enjoy all of it, but there's certain elements on here that you will enjoy. I like both of them, so I fucking love this shit. It's exactly what I like and what I enjoy. So yeah, this it's become, it's one of those ones where you anticipate to come out, and when I was waiting for it to come out, I heard like one song, I was like, and then it just, the hype builds from there. A bit like Cryptic Shift back in February, exactly the same sort of thing. So yeah, I'm really, really, really pleased with this record. I think it's very, very good. If you like your thrash, death, any of the proggy sort of stuff as well, check out Epoch Inhumane. I don't know why I talk like a freak. By Nuclear Tomb, because they're sick and they're only going to get better. They've only just, like, when did they start? I mean, they technically, like, according to this, they formed in 2011, but they've only released 2 albums in the last 2 years. So I think they're only going to get better and better. So just keep an eye on this band, because I think they're fucking really fucking good. And we might hopefully catch them on tour over here or something. If they come over here, I'll fucking make a beeline to go and fucking see this band. So yeah, check out Nuclear Tomb. And that's it for this month. It's a bit of a short one. I tried to cram it all in. I tried to do a stupid skit at the beginning, trying to demonstrate how fucking hectic my life is at the minute. But yeah, so I will be back, hopefully. Try and squeeze this sort of video in before I go to Bloodstock. So we go to Bloodstock on the 5th of August. So I'm going to try and squeeze it in before then. But please don't kill me if I don't and I'm in Bloodstock, and then the week after I have 4 days, and then I'm going on a all-inclusive holiday with my family for a week. All-inclusive bus, baby. Yeah, let's have that fucking premium rum. I will try and get it out. I'm going to make a conscious effort to get it close to the beginning of August. So hopefully beginning of August you'll get this video and it won't be as late as what this one is. See you in less than a month, I guess. So, but yeah, thank you all the support recently for all these videos and everything that I'm doing. I really enjoy doing these videos. It's just trying to make the time to do it, and it's just a lot going on in my life, with my job, with my family, with everything else, and it's hot as shit, which doesn't help. So but yeah, I appreciate you watching anyway. So it's always nice to hear you guys, see you guys, even if you just watch 10 seconds of it. I appreciate it. So I'll see you in a month's time, I guess. So let me know what you've had this month. Let me know what I should listen to. Usual sort of stuff. There's obviously stuff that I've missed. Let me know what I should have listened to this month in June. So, and then I'll check it out. So yeah. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in a month. And Bloodstock soon. See you, boys, girls, and no girls. But boy.